Good God morning. Good God morning. Good God morning. How is everyone? Let me invite some people in. I know it's Sunday. It is Sunday, and today I am grateful. Who am I? I am RosaJ, doing it God's way. Each and every day, yes, and I am grateful. I feel fabulous on this day. It is a day to be grateful, just to rise, just to wake up, just to be able to speak and move, think and be. Oh, how grateful I am. I am grateful to say, Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all those single parents, married parents, all those people who have given birth to anything and everything, especially your children, right? I am the light of the world, and so are you. I am grateful. So let us begin. I'm just trying to tell some people that I am here because I know that I am a little behind time, but that's all right. That's all right. There is no such thing as time. Man made it up. God's world is timeless. Isn't that amazing? To be here in this timeless mode to learn. You know, today is the Course in Miracles, lesson 123. It's all about gratitude. Can you say, I am grateful? I am grateful. I am grateful. Oh, God, yes, I am so grateful. I am happy, joyous, and free. No matter what comes up, it's all good. Life is great. Life is fabulous because I focus in on God's mind, God's world, not man's world. Not all the time do we act and behave as we are created to be, because we are just remembering who we really are. For we are spirits having a human experience. Yes, that's our main purpose, to learn to maneuver through this thing called life. Learning to balance our body, mind, and spirit. Yes. So who am I? I am a RosaJ, doing it God's way each and every day. Yes. And I must remember my purpose is to edify God. My purpose is to be grateful for all the experiences. I was reading this morning what Marianne Williams says for this day in A Course in Miracles calendar. And she said something that was kind of, I just took her back to what she said. And this is what she said. Let me finish doing this. I think I'm done. I could invite all my 3,000 friends, but God has to do that. Is that Eric? I knew that was you. Hey, Cynthia. Hi, Eric. Hey, Kala. Is that it? Is that how you pronounce your name? Where are you from? Cuz happy Mother's Day. My cousin Cynthia is on. Eric says, good morning on this Mother's Day morning. I hope you have a blessed morning. I love you. And RosaJ, the Spirit, is raising. Let it keep the fire burning. Yes, let's keep the fire burning. Good God morning. So, I am RosaJ, doing it God's way each and every day. We come here every morning, normally at 6:30, but I woke up at 6:30, and of course I had to do what I have to do to get ready for the day. So I'm grateful that you showed up. I'm grateful that you are here, that you pass the message on, that you share it on your page, that you let someone else know that we do this. For A Course in Miracles has helped me become balanced on this life. I no longer fret, and I no longer speak untruths in my life. So Marianne Williams says, God doesn't get rid of all the drama in our lives. He just gets rid of the cheap drama. What does that mean? There is no higher drama than true personal growth. Nothing could be more genuinely dramatic than boys becoming real men and girls becoming real women. Yes, we are on our road to becoming real, live men and women. So we give thanks on this glorious day that the United States calls Mother's Day. I don't know if any other country does that, but we honor our mothers today. And I honor mine, Myrna Raquel Harris Hodge. Yeah, 56 years ago, she passed on to another realm and left me and my sister here. But she gave us a great gift, a gift of joy and love. She showed us what life could be and happiness, because that's what I remember about my mom. We always had family outings, and we were always in the pool. We were always sharing love with her friends, her family. We are grateful. I am so grateful that she gave me life. I hope that I have been proud. She would be proud of me today, as most of our mothers are. They love us beyond any love ever given. They do the best that they can, and we are grateful for this, that we are still here to honor their wishes to be the best that we could ever be. We are grateful that God has touched our hearts and our souls to share this joy and happiness and what we've learned in our journey with others. We are grateful, Father. We are grateful that we have made a conscious connection to your teachings, and we do the best we can. We accept all lessons, and we open our hearts for more. We come today saying thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. More, please. I am grateful because I realize that we are the lights of the world. We change this place called Earth by connecting with you, Father. Thank you for staying with us even when we were not with us. We are grateful. Yes. Yes, we are. Ashe. And so it is. So it is. I am grateful. Oh, God is good. I think if I missed anyone in my life, or if I miss my mom most of all, I often wonder how life would be right now with her. That's a wonder. Maybe one day I'll see her. But of all the people that I have dreamt about that have passed through my life, I've never dreamt about my mother. I often wonder about that. But I have to also remember that when my daughter was 2, she told me, I used to be your mother. So maybe that's the reason why I've not seen my mother in my dreams, because my mother's not in those. She is in the spirit of my daughter. And my daughter reminds me much of my mother. She is amazing. And so anyway, let us get, and I'm grateful for that, let us get to the lesson so that everyone can go praise God with the community of their choice. Yes? So today's lesson is, I thank my Father for his gifts to me. Ooh, yes. I thank my Father for his gifts to me. Say it to yourself. Say it out loud. I thank God for his gifts to me. I thank God for his gifts to me. Happy Mother's Day, Tawana. It's great to have you here. It is great. I am grateful for you and your daughters. I thank my Father for his gifts to me. If you don't say anything else good today, if anything comes up, just remember to be grateful. I thank my Father for his gifts to me. Now, what does the Course say this is all about? Today, let us be thankful. We have come to gather pathways. We have come to gentler pathways and to smoother roads. Hey, Ashe. Hey, Kip, how are you? We're talking about the lesson for today. The words for today is I give. I thank my Father for his gifts to me. Say it to yourself. I thank my Father for his gifts to me. There is no thought of turning back. No implications, resistance. No resistance. No resistance. I thank my Father for his gifts to me. No resistance to the truth. This is the truth. A bit of wavering remains. Some small objections. A little hesitance. But you can well be grateful for your gains, which are far greater than you realize. Hey, Valerie, good morning. Happy Mother's Day. We don't realize how many strides we had. Some of us don't. We have to be grateful for those strides. A day devoted now to gratitude will add the benefits of some insight into the real extent of all the gains which you have made, the gifts you have received. Be glad today. In loving thankfulness, your Father has not left you to yourself, nor let you wander in darkness alone. Yes, you're never alone. He's always with you. That Spirit of God is always there, no matter what growth chaos is going on. Right? Be grateful. He has saved you from the self you thought you made to take the place of him and his creation. Give thanks today. Give thanks today. Give thanks that he has not abandoned you and that his love forever will remain shining on you forever without change. God is always faithful. He is always the same. He has always been the same and will forever be that God. Give thanks as well that you are unchanged, or you are changeless. You are. Even if it shows up crazy sometimes, but your real truth, the real self, is always the same. For the Father loves you, and the Son he loves is changeless as himself. We are made in the image. Hey, Shelly, what's up, cousin? Happy Mother's Day. As God has always made us, we will always be the same. Some of us are going back to that. Most of us are. We're traveling that road to the true self of God in us. And we have to allow that to show up, even when our ego gets in the way. Be thankful that your value far transcends your meager gifts and the petty judgments of one whom God established as his son. What does that mean? Let go of those judgments. Let go of those things, angst and anxiety that people aren't doing what you want them to do or giving you the kind of love that you want to give. You have to teach them how to love you. You have to teach people how to love you by being loved. I was told yesterday in my womb sauna with Tamar Aswar. She said, Rosa, you are love. Hey, Carla, how are you? I am love. That means that I can only reflect love. I can only attract love because I am love. You are love. You are the light of the world. We are here to change our existence and everyone else's existence here. Excuse me. I get excited. And we are working and walking in that. Hey, it's good to see you. Yes. So the course goes on. Be thankful that we have established this, that we have let go of judgment. Today, in gratitude, we lift our hearts above despair and we raise our thankful eyes, no longer looking downward to the dust. We sing the song of thankfulness today in honor of the self that God has willed to be our true identity in Him. His true identity in Him. We are on the path to remember that true identity, to be that true identity, to shine that light of thankfulness, gratitude, no matter how it shows up, no matter what our feelings may be. We can instantly go back to remember, I am thankful. I thank my Father for His gifts to me. Hey, Elsie, I thank my Father for His gifts to me. Happy Mother's Day. So today, thanks be to you who heard, for you become the messenger who brings His voice with you and lets it echo around and around the world. Remember, we are all connected. If I walk in gratitude, someone else is walking in gratitude. Receive the thanks of God today as you give thanks to Him, for He would offer you thanks you give. It comes back to you. Since He receives your gifts in loving gratitude and gives them back 1,000 and 100,000 more than they were given. He will bless your gifts by sharing them with you, and so they grow in power and in strength until they fill the world with gladness and with gratitude. I thank my Father for the gifts He gives to me. Receive His thanks and offer yours to Him to 15 minutes twice a day, starting right now. And you will realize to whom you offer thanks and whom He thanks as you are thanking Him. This holy half an hour given to Him will be received to you in terms of years for every second. Power to save the world, eons more quickly for your thanks to Him. So today, receive His thanks. You will understand how lovingly He holds you in His mind, how deep and limitless His care for you, how perfect is His gratitude to you. Remember, hourly, to thank Him, to think of Him, to give thanks for everything He gave His Son. He gave us, that He might rise above the world, remembering His Father and His self. Remember, give thanks today. So say in the course of the day, even when stuff starts getting a little crazy, it's Mother's Day. All kinds of things may come to you, but we're growing up. We're being more like God. We're more forgiving. We're more thankful. Say something nice to someone. Edify someone today. Hold someone in your heart today. I thank my Father for His gifts to me. Yes. And if it gets kind of crazy or you're running late for this, remember, you're timeless. You're limitless. There is no such thing to hold you back. Just give thanks to your Father for the things that He has given you, the lessons that you have learned, the people that you have in your life, for they are all gifts from God. We are here to be that Spirit of God on this earth. I am sorry. I got up this morning. I came right to the computer after taking my shower and doing all that stuff. Didn't drink any water. Didn't hydrate my body. But we are here to change the world, to be the light, that light that shines in the darkness of the world, because the light can brighten everyone's mindset, everyone's being. So today, I thank my Father for the gifts to me. Yes, I am RosaJ, doing it God's way, and I'm about to start a class. If you're interested in doing A Course in Miracles on a one-on-one or talking about it in a group session, we can talk more about this. Just say yes, and I will let you know when it is. The course will be starting at the price of an offering, $60 or more, an hour of conversation on Zoom. We will be meeting. Perhaps we'll start on a teleconference. I don't know. What you think? Let me know if you're interested in discussing these facts, because it has been brought to my attention by Spirit. There's more conversation to be had. But just for today, write this thought down and use it. I thank my Father for the gifts He has given me. Share this out. Put it on your page. Folks are looking for answers, and the Course in Miracles has been an answer for me, a growth for me, a process to become joyous, free, happy, prosperous in all aspects of my life. I am RosaJ. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. The link is in the description, along with the link to my book. Like my YouTube channel, like the I Am Affirmations page, because I'm going to eventually take this to another page. But let me know if you're interested in having more conversation. Just say yes, and I'll get in touch with you. Have a good God day, and honor your mother, and be honored. I am RosaJ. Be blessed. Namaste. Hey, Patricia. Happy Mother's Day to you too, sweetie.